like to communicate with other people in the real world. At times you can have a great time. In other instances you have to deal with other people and create experiences even when things are very difficult. For example, if it's 10 degrees outside or if it's in the sweltering heat, you still need to find a way to have a good time. But something very unique about Soham was, as Mr. Kanpur said, even in the toughest parts of Philmont, even in the coldest weather, Soham recognized how to make things fun. And I think the best part of our experience with Soham, any of the scouts who have come on treks with us, have realized that Soham is a big part of not just enjoying the outdoors, but allowing us to enjoy each other's company while in the outdoors, which is the most important part. He's the reason, he's one of the big reasons why when we go on trips to Philmont, when we go on campouts in and around New Jersey, we don't have our phones on ever. We are always paying attention to each other, sometimes singing songs that Soham's leading, but we are having a great time because we're just taking the opportunity to talk with each other, talk about things outside of scouting, but also appreciate the nature around us. And so as Soham is an example of a person who's constantly helping, I remember one story at Philmont where on the last day, or was it the first day, on the last day I got a bloody nose in the middle of the night. And it was almost on par with Wesley's bloody noses, which are like waterfalls of blood out of his nose. But I was very scared because I don't usually get bloody noses. It was almost 1 o'clock and I was just waking up and really confused why this was happening. Soham saw that apparently I was in shock, but I don't think I was looking back. But apparently I was in shock. He saw that I was kind of bewildered. He took me to 3 different bathrooms trying to find which ones were open, and we used up all the tissues to try to clog my nose. But he ran me around, reassured me that I'd be okay. Of course, it's not a big deal to get a bloody nose, but at that time, for some reason, it felt like it was. So Soham is an example of a person who can keep calm even in very not dangerous but chaotic situations. And while the things we do in scouting are small in the big scale of things, at the end of the day, this is a sign that he's really going to be able to take this and apply it to bigger issues in the real world when things matter a lot more. So thank you, Soham, for some great experiences, and congratulations on being